What is going on, guys? My name is ZiGA and welcome to Sundays with Blaze, the series where you guys ask me questions about whatever it is that you want to ask me, and I answer them for you today on Sunday. Now, it's super simple to ask me questions for this series. All you have to do is leave a comment down below on this video with the hashtag AskBlaze and ask me whatever it is that you want to. Or you can tweet at me at ZiGABlaze and ask me any question you want that way with the same hashtag. Or if you guys have a private question and you don't want your name to be shared, you can always DM me on Twitter if you have a question that way. First question of the day comes from Ace Rapid Gamer, and he asks, hashtag AskBlaze, for a pet, would you rather have a panda or a pig? Now, I think you guys already would probably know the answer for this. If we're talking an ideal situation where the animal isn't going to hurt me or the animal isn't going to be aggressive or anything, I guess I would want a panda because I love them. They're just absolutely adorable. I don't know any human that would not want a panda for a pet. I mean, okay, I'm sure there's plenty of humans that wouldn't want a panda for a pet, but I think it would be really cool. I mean, they're adorable, they're cuddly. But if we're talking realistic here, I think I'm gonna go with a pig. I actually know people in real life that have house pigs, and it's just like basically having a dog, but it's not a dog, it's a pig, and I think pigs are amazing. I mean, you gotta look at my all-time biggest subscriber, Electrical Pig. Like, how could I not have a pig? I would definitely paint a lightning bolt on the side of it, and that would be my electrical pig. Next question comes from Military Dude, and he asks, hashtag AskBlaze, what's your favorite weapon in Rainbow Six? That's a super easy question, and the reason for that is because my favorite weapon in Rainbow Six Siege is by far the F2, which is Twitch's assault rifle, and it is hands down the strongest weapon in Rainbow Six. It's got one of the fastest fire rates. I believe it is the fastest fire rate. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments. I believe it's the fastest firing weapon in Rainbow Six Siege. It has a crazy damage output, and it has very controllable recoil, so it basically melts people. Twitch's gadget isn't the best thing in the world. It's not like a thermite charge, or it's not a Thatcher grenade, but it is. Her weapons are absolutely deadly, and the F2 is no exception. It's one of the best weapons. You can hose people up close. You don't even need to aim at them because it fires so fast, and the bullets are pretty accurate, and it's a really easy weapon to control. I would highly recommend it for any new players because it's hands down the strongest weapon in the game. Next question comes from John Watts, and he asks, hashtag AskBlaze, would you choose a PS4 or a gaming computer, and why? John Watts, I would choose a gaming computer. I have a PS4, I have an Xbox One, and I have an Xbox 360. I love all of my systems. PlayStation 4 is right now my favorite console that I own, and that's because of where all my friends play or on the PS4, and I don't know, I like the controller better. And it's just easier as a YouTuber to have a system that can let me go live for you guys super quick. So I love my PS4, but if I could choose, I would definitely have a gaming computer. And the reason is because graphics on computers and just games in general run absolutely amazing. And I would love to just experience games in the highest quality possible and the best that a game can run. But unfortunately, I don't have the money for a gaming computer as of right now. In the future, when I have my own place and when I finally settle down and decide to have a gaming room and a YouTube room where I can get all of my video recording and everything done, I will absolutely be getting a gaming computer, and I will keep you guys updated on when I do get one in the future. Next question comes from Ewan Mango, and he asks, hashtag AskBlaze, do you even music? If so, what do you play? Great question, Ewan Mango. I love the way you asked that. It's actually kind of funny. And the answer to that question is no, I don't really play any instruments anymore. When I was younger, I played the guitar for a bit. I tried to pick it up and learn it. I was okay at it. I got Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and a few Christmas songs under my belt, but that's all I pretty much learned. I don't know, I don't have the patience to sit down and learn all the chords and to learn how to play a guitar correctly, and I would love to know how to play an instrument or learn an instrument in the future, but I don't know if you guys would consider what I do as an instrument, but I guess I beatbox. A lot of you guys may not know that. I do beatbox, and I've done it on a few live streams. If you have been a subscriber for a long time, you probably know that I rap and I beatbox. But I would consider that an instrument because, I don't know, I think the mouth is an instrument. If I don't know, it's not a flute or a harmonica, but it's still pretty cool, and I basically make percussion with my mouth, if anyone doesn't know what beatboxing is. So yeah, I guess you could say I don't know. Yes, no, maybe, kinda. That's yes. Next question comes from Space Llamacorns, and he asks, #AskBlaze, how did the ZiGA clan get created? This is a great question, and you guys have been asking me this for a very long time. Space Llamacorns, I'm actually not going to answer this question in today's video, just because I think I'm going to make a whole separate video talking about how the ZiGA clan was created, and how I came up with ZiGA, and how that whole thing started. But if you want, I'm going to give you a quick short answer for now. So I guess I am answering this question. I'm already second guessing myself. Anyways, the ZiGA clan was created back in Black Ops 2, and it was me, my cousin, and a couple of our other close friends that we played on Xbox 360 with, and we all played Black Ops 2 pretty much religiously together. So just one day I decided to run my own clan tag that I made, and it was just ZiGA. I just created this 4-letter clan tag, because that's how many letters you can have in Call of Duty clan tag, and I did it the way that it looks on my channel with the capitalized letters and the lowercase I. And my cousin and all my friends were like, what does that even mean? What does ZiGA mean? And I didn't have an answer for them. I just thought it looked cool, and I thought the way the letters were really cool, and I just put it on there not thinking anything of it. I didn't change it, and eventually my entire clan that I played Call of Duty with started running ZiGA as their clan tag, and we just dominated lobbies together, and people used to get so mad, and then eventually I started getting messages from people asking if they could join the ZiGA clan, and I thought it was kind of funny because I didn't really consider it a clan. I just thought it was a tag, like a cool title that I put to the front of my name. So eventually I ended up changing my account name, and that's how the ZiGA clan got created. I just explained to you the entire story pretty much. I don't know why I said I wasn't going to answer this question. I'm sorry, Space Llamacorns. Still love your picture, by the way, bro. Next question comes from Ryan Delva, and he asks, #AskBlaze. This is a big question. What is your favorite Rainbow Six Siege operator, gun, gadget, map, and why? Alright, so we already answered gun earlier in today's video, but my favorite operator in Rainbow Six Siege is either Twitch or Ashe for offense. The reason being, I love Twitch for her weapon, and I find her gadget to be very fun and useful on certain scenarios. Actually, I answered map in another video too, so I guess I can answer your gadget and operators. So I also enjoy Ashe as my other favorite operator because she's very, very quick, and she's super versatile on entering an objective. She has 2 grenade launcher shots that can breach through walls, castle barriers, or windows, and I like to use those very quickly to really throw off the enemy team. And because she's such a fast operator, you can place down breaching charges on some doors and then shoot your grenade launcher at other doors, and it usually throws off the enemy team when there's a lot of explosions and things happening all at once. So I like to use her to disorient my enemies and then rush in quick and kill them. As for the map, I answered that in another video, but my favorite gadget in Rainbow Six, that's a very good question. I'd probably have to say that my favorite gadget is not a gadget that's on either of my favorite operators, which sounds kind of weird, but my favorite gadget in the game is Sledge's sledgehammer, and I love his sledgehammer because I think it's just the coolest way on offense to move yourself around the map. I mean, there's other operators that can breach through certain walls, and there's other operators that can shoot open walls, and all these other cool things, but there's just something so badass about being this super jacked bald guy who walks into a room and just smashes open a wall with his sledgehammer and just breaches into the objective. So I think that's probably why the sledgehammer is my favorite gadget in the game. The next question is another one from Ryan Delva, and this is a great question. He asks, #AskBlaze, what do you think about the Rainbow Six Siege Year 2 Season Pass, the new maps, and the new 8 operators that will be added to the game? Ryan Delva, I am very, very excited about the second season pass for Rainbow Six Siege. I mean, I've been calling it for a while now. Basically, since the third DLC dropped for Rainbow Six, I was saying that there was most likely going to be a whole second year of DLC for this game, just because the game has been getting more and more popular as the year has gone on, and I am very excited to see that there will be 8 new operators and new maps, and 4 new maps coming to the game over the next year or so. And basically, a lot of people are kind of on the fence about this, because some people are saying that this is a scam and that this is a ripoff and that they shouldn't have a second season pass, but I don't agree with those people whatsoever, because of the way that Ubisoft is handling the DLC for Rainbow Six Siege. For those of you that don't know, the way Ubisoft handles DLC for Siege is that everything is free. Whether you buy the season pass or whether you don't buy the season pass, you can get 95% of what comes with the season pass without spending a single penny on the game. And I think that is the coolest DLC offering that any company has ever done for any game, and it's honestly one of the biggest reasons why I still love Rainbow Six and why I play it to this day, even though I'm someone who personally buys the DLC pack. So I've already purchased my second season pass for Rainbow Six, and I'm very pumped for it, and I would highly encourage any of you guys that are super big fans of the series like I am to also purchase your season pass. But at the same time, if you don't want to, that's absolutely fine. I have friends who play the game and have every single operator unlocked just by using the in-game renown that you get for playing matches. It just takes a little bit more effort, and you don't get to use the operators a week early like everyone else does. But I'm very pumped about it, and I'm super happy to see that it's happening. The final question of the day comes from Electrical Pig, and he asks, #AskBlaze, what is your favorite season of the year? Pig, my favorite season of the year is probably winter, and the reason for that, now actually, you know what, it's kind of a tie. It's between fall and winter, and the reason for that is because it just holds all of my favorite holidays. My 3 favorite holidays are Turkey Day, Halloween, and Christmas, and those all happen within a little 3-month span of October, November, December, which is the end of fall and the beginning of winter. And I just love all of the holidays. I love seeing my family, I love seeing my friends, and I love buying presents and seeing the reactions for all of my friends and family when they open their gifts that I get for them. And it just, I don't know, it makes me really happy, and I always enjoy this time of year. And I like to share the experience with all of my peoples. Anyways, guys, that is going to wrap up today's episode of Sundays with Blaze. Sorry I was a little all over the place today. I felt like I was super just back and forth with a lot of my questions and topics, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. And if you guys enjoyed, please don't forget to leave a like on the video. It really helps new people find the channel. I'm gonna stop babbling now. I hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see all of you beautiful faces later. Peace out.